So we have some new info about the AION Classic patch in Korea. On the official AION website they posted this video. The text in the video here says Lumines, changing the dimensions of AION. It is a new class for AION, and at the website we can get some more info. Here it says, more from a far-shining power. The master of time that divides space, the unpredictable reversal of technology. And at the bottom, there it's very small says, the girl who opened her eyes after going back in time. If you go further, it says new world, basically meaning the new region that is released with this patch. And then it says, the promised land Tiamaranta that many people have been waiting for. A place that has changed. The throne of flames that becomes stronger the more you occupy it. Two worlds divided into heaven and earth. And then we have this cool new transition where it goes through the AION patches with their respective names. AION Classic, AION Revenant, AION Versus, AION the Fist of Eternity, and the new one, AION Glory. Here in the end it says, a new beginning for AION, the wind of change. It will be released November 5th. On this picture here we see it says AION's first action master, Lumines. Most skills are cast instantly, far faster than light combat speed, and strengthen your party by changing the ally. I don't know what exactly that means, but we will get to that later. In the next one it says, AION's first action wizard, Lumines, and on the right, skill combos as I wish. Skills whose effects change on the combination used. So for those that play a bit of League and know how Hui works, it seems similar to that. So in League, Hui can use his Q, W, and E in any order to use a different ability. So he can use QQ, QW, QE, WQ, WW, WE, EQ, EW, or EE. And every single one of these combinations uses a different ability. And here with this new class, it is pretty much the same. You have multiple combinations and every single one of those has a different effect. So I assume this class will have less different skills, but due to the huge amount of combinations, it will have access to a very wide range of skills. And all of it will require some practice. I personally think the idea of the new class is very nice. Now in this next picture, it is a bit weird to me. One key solves everything, a server that can do everything. Extreme freedom without restrictions, infinite flight and unlimited gear usage. Free access forever. I have no clue what it actually means here. I mean, they planned to make flying more free for a long time now, so we can assume that is meant with infinite flight and extreme freedom. But for the rest, it is still a bit unclear to me. I guess it is a free-to-play server, and that's what I mean with that. But unlimited gear usage, we will see. We will take a more detailed look in a second. So for this patch itself, the highest level has been raised to level 65. Then they make it faster to level up. And lastly, if you do PvP, RVR or PvE content consistently, you will get the best equipment. Meaning they make it easier to achieve that goal, I guess. Which is also good in my opinion, because I personally don't think patches should be endless with unlimited or very hard to achieve end goals. But let's take a closer look here. First, the new class called Lumines. Again, it says the new class has a fast-paced combat style with a flashy appearance. Also, it shows that they use a new weapon, the Dimension Sword, and cloth armor, or robes in that case. Then it talks about the new server, where you can grow and farm with Kina, infinite flight anywhere, and equipment wearing level restrictions have also been removed. And lastly, it is mentioned that it is free to play, as we thought. The new level limit is level 65 and all classes gain new skills, as usual. Then they again mention that the leveling speed has been increased drastically, and even say that you can reach level 60 in around 3 hours. Then they also mention again that if you do any content consistently, you will be able to farm the best equipment possible, meaning they made it easier to achieve it, and therefore make our efforts and our sense of accomplishment be worth much more than, for example, in 1.x, where you ran Dark Weather 100 times and still haven't seen your weapon once. And lastly, they mention some starter packs that we'll not really pay much attention to now. Overall, I think it is a very good change. The new class seems very interesting. I would definitely love to check out this new class because, let's be honest, this looks very good. For the content itself, I can't say much. We will see about it the next time. The server will go live, I think, on the 20th. We will see about that. But that was a quick update on the news in Korea. Have a nice day and see you on Friday. Bye.